Hi, y'all. Jennifer Leday here with quick tips for women who want to live and lead by choice rather than chance. I need to put on the brakes before I break. Those were the words that I typed to my team member recently. I had just wrapped up one of the busiest seasons ever in my business, filled with lots of in-person speaking events and team retreats. And y'all, I was just plumb exhausted. Now, apparently, I'm not the only one because in virtually every program I have led in the last 2.5 years, the topics of stress, overwhelm, anxiety, burnout, and mental health have come up. And so this is something that we're all experiencing. And if you're one of those people, you're not alone. One of my clients during the shutdown said, Jen, it's not so much the working from home, it's the sleeping at the office that gets me. What she meant was just that the lines between work and home had been blurred. And for many people, the lines had been erased. And sometimes we need to realize we just need to put on the brakes. Annie Lamott said that almost anything will work again if we unplug it for a few minutes, including you. So we need to take that wise advice. We do this with machines, with computers, with mechanical objects when they act up, when they're burning up or break down. So we need to do the same thing for ourselves. We need to give ourselves at least the same care. I know as a leader, you got to worry about bottom line results. But the fact is, if you face plant because you're so exhausted, you're not going to achieve those bottom line results anyway. So here's my 4 quick steps for you to put on the brakes before you break. First of all, take out a notepad and make a list of all of the activities, the hobbies, the things, the people that energize you or charge your batteries. Go ahead and do that now. Think in terms of hobbies that you enjoy, but maybe don't make time for, like gardening, baking, sports, golf, working out, visiting with family, friends, playing with your kids, getting a break from your kids. You know what I mean. It could be anything from underwater basket weaving to taking a nap or taking a long hot bath. Write it down. Step number 2, break out your calendar. You know where I'm heading here. Schedule those activities. Schedule as many of those activities in the next week that you can. I know, yeah, schedule the long hot bath. That's cool because you know what? If you put it on your calendar, you're much more likely to do it. I know you. I know you. So step number 3, this is going to be a little bit more challenging in a way, is make a list of those things, activities, and people that drain you. You know what I'm talking about, those tasks, those chores, those activities. Maybe for you, that's grocery shopping. Maybe it's filing. Maybe it's visiting with family. Maybe it is having lunch with your judgy McJudgy friend who always manages to throw in a zinger into your convos. Whatever, write it down. Now, put on your brainstorming cap. Step number 4. Without editing your thoughts, make a list of all the ideas that come up for you of ways you can either ditch those tasks that drain you, minimize your time with certain people, ways that you can make those tasks less distasteful, ways that you can delegate things. So, for instance, if grocery shopping was on your list, you might put down, hello, order online. In fact, you can order just about anything in this whole world that you want online. You might delegate some tasks. You might swap chores with somebody else. You might pair an engaging podcast with working out if working out drains you. So there are ways you can do this. Now, listen, I'm the first to admit a beach, mountain, European vacation would recharge my batteries just fine. But I know that that's not really practical. You need ideas for the here and now. So do these things and see how you can give yourself a break. For me, I spend time outdoors. I've picked up a chore that I'd put a hobby that I'd put down for a long time, and I'm really enjoying picking it back up. And I'm allowing myself some white space in my calendar so that I'm not running at such a frenetic pace. My clients, my family, and everyone that I interact with will benefit from me taking this break. Sometimes you're taking care of your well-being is actually something you do that's in service to your organization. So how about you? In what ways are you going to put on the brakes before you break? Now, I have one more thing to remind you of, and I say this with all love and affection. What you're not changing, you're choosing. Ouch. I know that hurts. But the fact is, it can be hard to make these good choices on your own. And that's why I've opened up a few spots in the new year of my work-life coaching program. If you'd like to learn more about what coaching with me looks like, go to jenniferledey.com and click on the button that says schedule a time to chat with me. Do this ASAP, because I'm not going to be coaching my face off all day, every day. I only have a few spots open. I'd love to talk with you soon. And until next time, as my mama would say, I hope that you will make good choices. See y'all soon. Bye now.